It is best to preserve Prince Harry's privacy by not disclosing his medication claims on his US visa. Greetings and salutations, and welcome to our destination for the newest gossip from your favorite celebs and royals. In case you're new here, please make sure to enable alerts and subscribe. 2020 saw the Duke's relocation to the US. Prince Harry's prior drug-related statements while applying for a US visa should remain secret, according to attorneys for the US Department of Homeland Security. Following his admission of using cocaine, marijuana, and magic mushrooms, the Heritage Foundation questioned why Prince Harry was permitted to enter the country in 2020. Duke's visa application was rejected, so the Heritage Foundation filed a lawsuit against the Department of Homeland Security. Prince Harry's private life was not of public interest, according to DHS lawyers, who rejected the Heritage Foundation's demonstration. There is no U.S. government employment for Duke. As per the Department of Homeland Security, the information provided concerning the company's data was complete, but Harry's immigration status was not disclosed. He mentioned in his letter that marijuana is different and has benefited him, but cocaine didn't affect him at all. Health, financial, and job information are normally prohibited from being accessed, according to the Heritage Foundation's legal argument. The Department of Homeland Security claims that immigration records belong to an individual and are personally identifiable information. If the arguments are accepted, the court ought not to consider private immigration documents pertaining to Prince Harry. That Prince Harry has never been found guilty of a drug-related infraction is not supported by publicly accessible data. BAU claims that the allegations made by attorney John Bto regarding misconduct by the Heritage Foundation are untrue. Media access will be available for the federal court hearing in Washington, D.C. Cannabis, cocaine, and mushrooms were among the substances Prince Harry mentioned using in his memoirs. This matters because a prior drug usage conviction might be a reason to reject an application for a U.S. visa. However, things are much more complicated than that. Independent of the U.S. hearing is the trial in the United Kingdom concerning Prince Harry and the purported phone hacking by media. A think tank with a major influence on U.S. public policy is the Heritage Foundation, situated in Washington, D.C. The Duke moved to the U.S. in January 2020 after he and his wife decided to step back from their royal duties. The foundation claims in the lawsuit that the media coverage of his admitted drug use has called into question whether the government followed proper procedures when it admitted him into the country. In a statement, the Heritage Foundation stated that while it aimed to ascertain if the Department of Homeland Security was conducting its business properly and whether celebrities were getting special treatment, it did not see the necessity for the data to be released quickly. From what the DHS claims, it was claimed by the administration that the public had no interest in examining the immigration records. Due to the requirement for Prince Harry's permission to divulge his details, U.S. Customs and Border Protection rejected the first effort. As an adult and as a youth, Prince Harry has acknowledged using drugs. In his school days, he admitted to using cocaine and marijuana. In the UK, these substances are illegal. Although it seemed to make everyone around him happy, he noted that using cocaine didn't make him especially pleased. The key objective was that it made me feel different. When he was in California, he claimed to have consumed mushrooms. Although the law prohibits the substance, using it has become less of a crime in many places. Admittances of drug usage have been made on par with Spare after its publication.